Good morning, students. Today we will start session 2 of lesson 5, creating web pages using HTML. So in last session we had learned about basic HTML tags, and in this session we will learn about more tags in HTML. So let's start. First one is font tag. Font tag is a container tag, and the font tag is used to provide style, size and color of the text. Okay, and the attribute of font tags are face, size and color. So the face tag specifies the font of the text. Size is used to specify the font size between 1 and 7, and color is used to set the color of the text. So let's see an example. Here I have written one program in HTML. Here you can see, here I have used font tag. Okay, here font face is there, that is for the styling of the text, font color and what will be the size of the font. And here HR tag is about the horizontal, is used for horizontal line, that we already studied in the last session. So when I will run this program, here you can see, open with Google Chrome. Okay, so when I will run this program, here you can see, this is the output of the program. Right, here you can see the fonts are in different size, the fonts are in different color, right, fonts are in different styles. Okay, so this is the use of font tag. Now next one is marquee tag. Marquee tag is also container tag, and marquee tag is used to present a scrolling piece of text displayed on the web browser. Okay, so the attribute of marquee text are width, height, direction and BG color. So with this attribute specifies the width of the marquee. Okay, and height, it is used to specify the height of the marquee. Direction, it is used to specify the direction in which marquee should scroll on the web page. BG color, this attribute specifies the background color of the marquee. So let's see an example of marquee text, marquee tag. Let's see an example of marquee tag. Here I have written this program on Notepad, and what I did, I saved this program with the extension .html. Okay, and when I will run this program, here you can see what I will do, open with Google Chrome. Right, so this is the output of this program. Here you can see this scrolling piece of text. Right, you can see the scrolling piece of text on your web page. So marquee text, marquee tag is used to display scrolling piece of text on the web page. Okay, this is an example of marquee tag. Now img tag. img, this is an empty tag, and it is used to insert an image in a web page. We use img. The attributes of img tag are src. src tells the browser about the location or source of the image. Okay, this is the path and name of the image which is to be inserted in the web page, and the path should be enclosed in double quotes. Okay, now next one is border. It is used to make a border of specified width around the image. Now next one is width. It specifies the horizontal width of the image. Height, it specifies the height of the image. Now let's see an example of img tag. Okay, so here I have written one program in Notepad. Here you can see I have used img tag, img src equal to and the location of the image. src is the source of the image, okay, that you want to insert in your web page. Here you can see the source of the image is H drive in photos folder, networking.jpg is the image. Here you can see this one is H drive, in the photos you can see networking.jpg. okay, this one is the image that I want to insert in my web page. Okay, so in this way you can take the path and after that insert the name of the image that you want to use in your web page. Okay, so let's run this program. I have saved this program with the name image. Okay, image.html. here you can see this one is the program, and when I will run this program you can see this is the image. Okay, here you can see in H drive, in the photos folder you can see this one the image that I had inserted in my web page. Okay, and suppose I want to give the border also, so what I will do, I will use border attribute. So I will modify my program. After source I will add border is equals to 10. Okay, I will save this one, and after that again I will run this program. Okay, image, open with Google Chrome. Here you can see now one border appeared, okay, as the outline of this image. So in this way we can use image tag in our HTML program. We use img tag for inserting image in our web page. Now next is a tag. A tag is used for hyperlink. And what is the meaning of hyperlink? Hyperlink means linking one page to another page, and for hyperlink we use the attribute href. Href attribute is used for hyperlinking. Okay, hyperlink, it means that it will create a link, and when I will create in the link I will go to the next page. Okay, linking from one page to another page. So let's see one example. So here what I did, I have created one program, you can see, and here I have created hyperlink ahref, a tag, and then href attribute, and here I have given the source of the next page, right, source of the another page where I want to move. When I will click on this word, that is image, so what it will do, it will create this image as a hyperlink. Okay, now when I will run this program, okay, hyperlink.html, here you can see when I will run this program. Okay, so here you can see computer technology, and in the next line one link is this image is a link. You can see when I will click here, what it will do, it will jump to the next page. Okay, so this is the use of hyperlink, that is hyperlink is used for creating link so that we can move from one page to another page. Next one is comments in HTML. So here HTML comments are placed between this tag, okay, and we use comment to insert a comment in our program so that we can easily edit our code later, right? If I want to edit my code, then I can easily edit, I can understand what is the code for. Okay, so now let me insert one comment, and you can see comments are not displayed in the browser. Okay, so here what I will do, I will simply add one comment. Okay, this is okay. This is for hyperlink. Okay, this is for hyperlink. Here I have added one comment. Okay, you can see. Now I will save my code hyperlink. Okay, and now when I will run this program, okay, here you can see that comment is not displayed in the web page. Okay, so comments are used for adding comments so that I can explain the code. Okay, so that's it about creating web pages using HTML tag. Here we have completed the lesson. Thank you students. Go through all the videos. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay.